Top 5 Best Foldable Smartphones in 2021. As smartphone tech seeks new solutions to accommodate bigger and better screens, the foldable smartphone became an inevitable answer. Here we've collected together the very best foldable phones, both those that have already broken cover and those that we're still expecting. We've brought you the latest update about the hottest new devices with screens that can bend. Just stick to the video till the end to know which is going to be the best foldable smartphone for you. But before proceeding, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified about all such technical videos. Number 5. Huawei Mate XS. The original Huawei Mate X unfolded to transform a regular rectangle smartphone into a large tablet. The Mate XS is a refined iteration featuring a much sturdier falcon wing, mechanical hinge, and stronger display. Once unfolded, there is an 8-inch screen with 2480 x 2200 pixels resolution, and when it's folded, you get a 6.6-inch primary display on the front while the back screen stays off. A triple camera setup powered by Leica optics acts as front-cum-rear shooters. The trio comprises a primary 40-megapixel sensor, wide-angle lens, 16-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, and an 8-megapixel sensor telephoto. While you shoot portraits, you can enable a viewfinder on the rear screen so that the other person can see how they appear in the frame. The internal specs include 2 batteries, combining a total capacity of 4500 mAh backed by the 55-watt Huawei supercharged support. Other components like the Kirin 990 SoC, Balong 5000 5G modem, 512GB storage, and 8GB of RAM are stowed inside the pronounced side column. The phone comes with Android 10 software without Google Mobile Services. Number 4. Moto Razr 5G 2020. The second iteration of Motorola's legendary smartphone, the Razr, brought back the good OG design, with some structural improvements, upgraded specs, and 5G capability. The new Razr has a 6.2-inch vertical flip view POLED display with 876 x 2142 pixels resolution. At the top of this screen lies a notch wherein the phone's 20-megapixel selfie snapper resides. At the back, there's a primary 48-megapixel rear shooter which also substitutes the selfie action while the phone's in its folded form. This one comes with night mode and AI enhancements. The 2.7-inch GOLED cover display in the Razr's folded state is called a Quick View display. It's used for peeking notifications, sending preset quick replies, control music playback, etc. Inside it is running on a mid-range Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G chipset with Android 10 on top. The Razr ticks on a 2800 mAh battery that supports 18-watt fast charging. Number 3. Microsoft Surface Duo. Microsoft Surface Duo is another device that comes with twin screens. This one doesn't have a foldable display but brings together 2 different screens on either side of a patented and slim hinge that rotates 360 degrees. The idea of freely multitasking on 2 different screens simultaneously is thoroughly appealing, which makes the Surface Duo very exciting. The Surface Duo is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 and features 2 5.6-inch screen. It runs on a custom Android build made with Google. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5G. Riding high on the Galaxy Fold 2's popularity, Samsung launched its 5G variant of its vertical foldable phone with Galaxy Z Flip. It's a flip and fold clamshell supported by the hideaway hinge mechanism. It has got an Infinity Flex AMOLED glass panel that measures 6.7 inches and is of 22:9 aspect ratio and 2636 x 1080 resolution. It packs a Snapdragon 865 Plus processor coupled with 8GB RAM and 256GB internal storage. The internals also comprises a 3300 mAh battery which supports 15-watt charging. The software is Android 10 upgradable to Android 11 based One UI. Rest, you also get 5G, a USB-C port, a side-mounted fingerprint scanner, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5, and 4G LTE. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2 5G. Galaxy Z Fold 2 is the second-generation Samsung foldable that seems to have refined most of the issues of its predecessor. The handset has a 7.6-inch QXGA Plus 1768 x 2208 dynamic AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. This display, called Infinity Flex Display, folds in half and you get a 6.23-inch screen on the surface. That cover panel is bigger than what we had on the original. Turn on the screen, you would be greeted by the One UI 2.5 based on Android 10 with tailored software tweaks. The phone comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus system on chip paired with 12GB of RAM, 512GB storage, and a 4500 mAh battery capacity. The phone includes 6 cameras. On the rear, there is a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, followed by a 12-megapixel wide-angle camera and a 12-megapixel 2x telephoto sensor. On the inner screen, there is a 10-megapixel camera, and finally up front, you'll get a 10-megapixel sensor. That's all for today. Hope you have enjoyed the video. See you soon.